Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Chronicles of the Shattered right here at Proficiency Bonus. My name is Michael. I will be your dungeon master for the evening, and I'm joined by all my wonderful players. Hey, everybody.
Hello,
We got
everybody.
Beyond is here. We got Sarah B in the chat. We got, the Majestic Goose Network. Oh, a subscription just dropped from Brittany for 71 months.
And another one?
And another subscription just dropped. Lucky 13 for St. Andrew. Woo! Oh, we're at a hype train already. Yeah, you guys just kicked off a hype train. 62% level 1. Well done, chat. Woo.
You get a
to
sub.
a-
You
we
get
got
a
Derek
You
in
get
here
a-
too.
Yeah, Derek's here with a watch streak. 3 streamed. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just got redeemed.
Tony, pay attention.
Tony, you just got Dodge just got a platinum loot chest redeemed from Iris in chat. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much, Iris. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna have to write you something.
Now he'll be working on the song. Oh, thank you, everybody. What a way to kick off tonight's stream. I do have a couple quick announcements before we begin. I just wanted to remind everybody that this Friday, May the 15th, Phandelver and Below will be off this week. So we will not have a stream this Friday, but we'll be back the following Friday on May the 22nd. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. And this show will be back next Monday to continue on with the adventure wherever it might lead us. To be honest, I have no idea. These guys are just they're just kind of doing what they want to do, and we're gonna find out where they go.
I'm pretty sure we don't know most of the time.
So we're just gonna keep on rolling and see where it takes us. And that's the only announcements I have. If you need updates on any of our other goings on in the channel, you can make sure that you join our Discord. You can click on that link right there that Blitz just put in our Twitch chat to automatically add you to our Discord channel, where you guys can get updates on all of our streams and communicate with us in that manner. But without further ado, we're going to jump right back into a combat sequence as our party has made it to this camp where individuals have been stopping people along the road searching for dragon's eggs that apparently are being smuggled. And these individuals don't really like that, the smuggling of these dangerous items. You guys came here, you guys didn't really, you guys didn't have a very, nobody felt really good about this in the first place. And Herrick and this red stag were kind of at odds from the moment they met. And without too much happening, combat basically ensued once you guys got in here. And Raina's been kind of looking around, trying to look in these tents and see what else is going on here. But I'm going to go ahead and change our music to something a little bit more battle appropriate. And we're going to get right back into it. See if I've got some battle music ready. You know what? Wait, there we go. I started making a battle track for this. What is this? Let's try this. Ooh, that's real epic. That might be a little too epic. Let's just go to this. That was more of a boss fight track.
I mean,
But what I do have are a very
definitely the
particular
strongest
set
group
of
we've fought so
skills.
far.
At the top of the round, Rusev goes first. At the top of this next round, Rusev is standing here next to Reina. Rusev watched as the individual that he was with started running across this field. So Rusev starts to head that way. Now, I will say this, Reina, can't remember if you still have your reaction or not.
I think I do, and I also think I'm not dumb enough to swing at a man named Rusev.
Now, Rusev is, well, I'm just going to say, he is moving out of your range, so if you did want to make use your reaction to make a strike against him, you could, but that'll be up to you.
Maybe you
I
should
think
ask
we
him,
wanna-
friend or fool?
Do we want to put this on the stream? I don't think they can see the battle.
Oh, my apologies. Yep, there we go. Now the map's there.
Nah, they don't need to see it.
The imagination and all that.
Theater of the mind, folks. Theater of the mind.
I just, because his friend and I kind of passively agreed on the we don't like her at Retta. I'm gonna assume that we don't need to make more enemies right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna let
You got
him.
it. Rusev is going to run following 15, 20, 25, 30. And honestly, is just going to run past this other individual who's kind of knelt down with a crossbow, like peeking around the corner of this crate and like firing towards Herrick. That's, I think, the last turn kind of
I
fired
think you're right also.
and missed Herrick. Isn't really gonna pay any attention to Rusev. Rusev's gonna use his action to dash and move over here next to this individual, where this individual is getting ready to walk, or kind of halfway through getting into this tent, just brushing the tent flap out of the way and heading in there. So that brings us to Callie, who is over here. Callie actually uses her action to pulls out her scimitar, cuts the rope that this horse is attached to, and uses half of her movement to climb on top of this horse over here.
Okay.
So, can I group these on here?
Yes.
Basically, click and highlight.
Yeah, I've got them both highlighted. I just didn't know if I could like group them. I wonder if, well, no, lock placement means I can't
Right.
move them.
Right click, you should be able to group them.
Yeah.
Unless they took it away in the new.
Place pin, place party, define party, focus pin, ping everyone, advanced transform, group. There it is.
There you go. Yep.
Cool. So now she is like considered mounted on this horse and is going to
Mounted.
start moving. Doesn't have any room back here to go around the tent that way, so it's going to move this way. The horse has a speed of, oh, this is probably going to
40, I think.
40
40 or
feet.
60.
Yep, so half movement was already used by Callie. 10, 15, so can only get to here with its movement.
Point of order. I believe the horse's movement does not count in riders.
You know what? Yeah, I was looking.
I mean,
up a lot
I think
of
it goes
this,
either way.
and it really, a lot of people kind of like. There's a lot of forums that continue to argue about this, like over and over and over again. And I don't think anybody settled on and actually like what the rules were intended to be.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people saying like, if the horse is on their turn, then they like share the movement or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I just, yeah.
I will say I will favor you guys on this and say that the horse's movement is going to be halved, since her movement was halved in the mounting process. So
Okay.
Humble and merciful.
Yep, I favor the players. So Ali, action, movement, bonus action. Can it mount? Bonus action, dash? I don't think so. Has to use its action to dash. They become the same. Okay. That'll end her turn. Bring us to Silver's turn.
Well, I got a bunch of these guys to deal with, and I believe Sarah's the one that's currently hurt quite a bit.
Don't think so. No, I'm showing full health.
Sarah,
Oh,
the one I stabbed.
The one you
last
stabbed.
time.
Oh,
yeah,
Sarah,
Sarah.
not Sarah.
Was
I'm
it
sorry.
Sarah. The feminine version of your name, sir. The feminine version. It's like
That's it.
Spanish. O is masculine. A.
So I am El Sarah, and she is La Sarah.
One thing I can't remember is I can't remember what the green was for. You hit her with a
Booming blade, I want to say.
booming blade, but she didn't move because she was basically right next to you anyway. So good.
But that he is the one that's right. Like,
Seems to be hurt the worst. Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna make it.
definitely bloodied. Mm-hmm.
Might as well do booming blade anyway. Same.
A booming blade with a 24 is gonna hit.
6 damage now and 7 more if you.
The 6 damage is enough. So with a rapier right through the gut, Sarah falls to the ground.
Does she move more than 5 feet when she falls?
she falls, then rolls, and then explodes.
It explodes.
Yeah, Sarah falls to the ground.
Okay. I think I'll give Herrick a bardic inspiration.
I'll take it.
Ooh, Herrick's taking a bardic inspiration. How?
I don't like the pointy bits.
They don't like the
What number is
pointiness.
it?
I like that.
Yeah. What's is it a D6? Oh yeah, it's D6.
It'll be a D6 for one.
D6. And we always forget this on Fridays too, but don't forget you can add it to like damage rolls now.
Oh, that's
In the
only
new-
specifically because I'm College of.
You
College
cut
of
it.
generic bardic.
Okay.
He's college of something.
His College of Valor. Your mic cut out.
Yeah, I'm saying
College
it's the subclass.
Well, that's why
General bardic.
I think Kristy's does that too on Fridays. So we always
Okay.
forget that you can add it for different things now. It's not just for certain things like it used to be. Cool.
Either damage or armor.
Mm-hmm. What anything else?
Nope, that's both my.
All right. Morgan, followed by Mel. So Morgan is over here, closer to Herrick.
What the hell
Morgan,
is
Morgan still has a light crossbow out and is going to fire it at Herrick because Herrick is the closest and kind of threatening the red
Of
stag
course
over
he is.
here. So light crossbow coming at you. Let's see. That's going to be a 16 to hit you, Herrick.
Nope.
Nope, goes flying and misses. You're gonna stay there because he's got some cover next to that cage. Mel is standing close to Silver. Mel was the one with the broken nose, if I recall, from last time. Mel
I
is
think
going to. I think that's the one that got punched in the face from Red Stag. Gonna just go and now seeing that Sarah has fallen, Silver approaches and is going to go ahead and use a scimitar against you to roll a 15. Not gonna do it. Barely missing, ending his turn, bringing us to Reda's turn. I have to roll a d6 to see if she gets something back that she used. It does get it back with a 5.
Well, that's more attacks against me.
Quite a hamster steak.
Okay, so she is going to use that thing that she got back because it's a bonus action to do. It's her battlefield commander. So as a bonus action, she can command up to 3 allies, making sure they're within 30 feet of her. Definitely. 3 allies. Oh,
Sarah's dead. Okay. Let's see. I thought you were showing
Yeah,
me Sarah
Al-
there. I'm like, she's dead.
I was just, interesting. Okay, so the battlefield commander is going to do this. They can make an attack, or they can move up to half their speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So she's actually going to command Callie to... She's going to move half her movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, which would be the horse's movement without provoking from Reyna because it doesn't provoke. Mel is going to make a second scimitar attack against Silver. Rolling a 21 this time.
Yeah, I'll catch.
I'll allow it.
You take 5 points. 5 points of slashing damage.
I just said I.
What's... I can't... You keep cutting out, so I can't...
Sorry, I'm trying to cast shield.
Okay, gotcha. Now I hear it. Got it. So the shield deflects the blade from hitting you. Morgan, though, will make another light crossbow attack against Herrick as part of this.
Oh, fine.
And misses terribly with a 7.
Yes.
So the battlefield commander action is over, bringing us to her regular action, which is going to be she makes 3 attacks. She's going to... she's glowing with this energy, but she's going to do it anyway. She's going to shift and trigger that thunder damage, which I've got to remember. Yeah, there you go. It's the booming blade is
She
heard
took 3.
across 3 points.
I had to go back. Yeah, I had to go back and look at when I cast the spell.
Triggering that audible crack of thunder. She takes that 3 damage, shifts closer to you, and is going to use 3 scimitar attacks. And she is going to... She's going to do 2 against you, Herrick, and 1 against Hamsteak. So she's going to make the one against Hamsteak first. That's going to be a 15 to hit Hamsteak.
It's a shield guardian. I don't think so.
It does hit. It's 15.
It's 15?
It's not a shield guardian. He's a steel defender.
Oh, shield defender. Okay.
You take
Nice try, though.
Hamsteak takes the slash from the scimitar for 4 points of slashing damage.
4?
4, yes. And now a scimitar attack coming towards you, Herrick. Only a 12. I think you deflect that.
I do deflect that.
Yep. Parry it quickly out of the way with your axe. She does have an ability called Brutal Strike. She can substitute one of her attacks for a Brutal Strike if it is available. This is another rechargeable one that she's going to use against you right now. A Brutal Strike. As she brings the scimitar up and goes, tries to bring it down with extra force. Let's see how it goes. A 20 to hit.
Shield.
What's that?
Shield.
Oh, you got shield?
I have shield.
Oh, look at that. That's a good thing. She would have done 20 points of damage to you on that strike.
Yeah. I have now a 23
I have a 23 armor class
until the end of the next turn.
So what's it look like when Herrick casts shield? Because I think this is probably this is the first time you've ever
This is
done
the first
that.
time. Yeah, this is the first time I've
Yeah.
cast this.
Yeah.
So what happens is me being the stereotypical dwarf, my body becomes encased in a stein of ale that's overflowing with froth.
Beautiful.
And like as somebody hits me, the froth kind of spills over them.
Nice. Magical froth.
Yeah.
I love it. Well done deflecting that strike. I think that's all that she can do without provoking an opportunity attack against someone else. Okay.
And you're not doing flanking rolls, right?
I don't. I
Okay, that's
used
fine.
to.
That's fine. I just want to make sure before I.
It started to get
when
too
my turn
easy
comes
for
up.
everybody.
Well, so many things have pack tactics. That's
Well, yeah, and there's so many things in the game that can give you advantage on things. Like,
true.
yeah.
True.
All right. Reda's turn is over. Bring us to Rose and Reyna. Rose with Reyna on deck.
Come on, lassies, be casting some spells there.
Go, Rose, go.
Go, Rose, go. Go, Rose, go.
Sorry, Rose
Go.
forgot to unmute herself.
Go, Rose. Go, Rose. It's your birthday.
So we determined that the cages are locked.
Yes.
So Rose is going to cast Firebolt at Mel.
Firebolt at Mel. Okay. 22 definitely going to
22.
hit Mel. For 10
Ooh.
damage. Oh. And with that, Mel is just like clothing erupts into flames. You hear its terrifying scream as Mel quickly forgets about his broken nose and falls to the ground in a burnt heap as Mel is destroyed. Mel is now dead.
And then Rose, after taking care of that, seeing that Sarah is also been taken care of, thinking Silver's in a good spot, she is going to abandon her attempts at opening up these cages for now and move closer to where Ran was. So kind of parallel with Hamsteak.
Okay, gotcha.
She's very concerned about what Callie's doing with Whisper. So she doesn't want to get too far from it, but she also doesn't want to get too close to Retta because she's scary.
Gotcha. All right.
And that will end her turn.
Excellent. Reyna, what would you like to do?
I think Reyna is a little torn because the hooded person went over there and said the stuff is over here in the tent, right? We're saying the whole thing was over here in this tent. So.
Hey, Spin Lippy, thanks for the bits. We appreciate that. Yeah, I can't remember what they said. If they said they were looking for it, or if they said they know it's over there. I can't remember. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, they said something about something over there, and I'm assuming that's where fully assuming that there's just a I don't know, dragon egg in there. So I'm a little torn between taking care of that and taking care of these other problems. But then I see my sister run into the center of the camp to try to chase down Callie. So Reyna's gonna move up just a bit so I can see a little bit better, like poking around Whisper's tail.
Mm-hmm.
And I just look at Retta and I just go, you gotta stop. And I'm gonna throw a firebolt at her because she's hitting too much and it's scaring me.
Well, shoot. Damn it.
I'm just a little concerned.
Firebolts, yeah, sure. You can fire a firebolt in that direction. Was Retta?
Retta for 19.
19 hits.
Only 3 damage.
3 points of damage.
When I see that doesn't go well, I just curse. And we'll kind of like, as the horse moves, kind of move like a little bit more this way, not trying to get in kicking range, making my way towards that tent.
Make 'em away.
Thank you.
Okay.
It'll be my turn because I don't want to die.
Okay. The
dying.
cloaked
Somebody
the
wants
cloaked
to die.
individual finishes like disappearing into this tent, and I'm just going to just kind of that individual kind of like opened the flap, disappeared in, and that's all that you guys can see. It takes on its
At the
turn
moment.
at the moment. Herrick, it is your turn
Is it
with
my turn?
dodge on deck. Yeah.
All right. What is here? Nope. Shield is up. So, we are going to boom and blade again.
Booming blade.
Nope, not this time. Not with a 9.
Not with a 9. That's unfortunately going to be a miss as she quickly dodges out of the way of your attack.
Not with a darn 9.
I don't think the bardic will help you here either.
Nope. I'm not going to use it here, so I'm good.
Do you anything else that you would
I-
like to do?
I mean, Hamstake gets to attack.
Yeah, Hamstake goes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hamstake's going
yeah.
to attack, but on my bonus action, I think I'm going to go ahead and drink it.
Well, don't you use your bonus action to make Hamstake attack?
Oh, wait. You're absolutely right. I do. So, Hamstake's going to attack. All right, Hamstake, do it. Come on, boy.
Hamstake once again scratches at the ground. Dust comes up around and goes to try to gore Red Stag with its tusks.
Attack roll.
Oh.
That one.
Yep.
It looks like
Alright,
a
he
nat
missed.
one.
Yep, he missed.
Damn
it.
Retta doesn't even really need to dodge that one as
No.
as
No.
Hamstake stumbles
No.
a bit
Yeah.
to the side and whiffs completely.
Yep. He's rooting around.
All right. Does that end Herrick's turn?
That ends Herrick's turn.
Dodge. It is your
Come on, dodge
turn.
it, boy!
Dodge way up high on the magic flying carpet with Alfred, the spider companion.
I'm gonna go after Retta. Short bow. Because I don't think a dagger would make it.
Okay.
You're out of your short range for a short bow as well, aren't you?
Getting close.
I thought that's
It's 80 actually.
Alfred.
Oh, I thought it was 6120. It's 8160.
Yeah.
It's actually 8320.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. Difference. Yeah, there's one step in range.
17. Let me double check one thing. Oh, that's specifically for melee attack. Yeah, so you hit with that strike. 17 from the short bow.
17. 9 piercing.
17.
8 sneak attack.
17 damage. You can see that Red Stag is bloodied as that strike hits her right in the back.
Oh,
she's
her back is
trying to focus on Herrick right now and feels that impact of the arrow hit her in the back.
And that is actually my turn.
Okay.
Movement on this is an action.
Oh, movement on the carpet is an action. Okay.
Yep. So I can hide.
Kind of ducking below the
Bonus action.
ducking into the carpet.
Well, because I'm higher up, all I have to do is just scoot back.
Sure, that carpet just hovering up there isn't suspicious or anything.
Not at all. You didn't even see it. None of them did. You know it. I know it. Y'all know it.
Hey, welcome, Funky Own Step.
Remember,
It's good to see you.
you favor the characters.
24, that's pretty good, yep. Dodge peeks over the edge of the carpet, fires, and then disappears. No, it's like just random carpet in the sky, everybody. Look out.
I'm done.
Hey, is there a spider on that carpet?
I thought we left the carpet back at the inn.
Nah, different carpet.
Oh.
Would we have left it? I probably would have taken it.
Fair enough. It's probably in the wagon.
This needs to be like
It's
a
probably
party
like a
thing.
full
Like
wagon
wherever
thing.
you go, you guys collect pieces of carpet or rugs or something. You know, it's like a.
I was just trying to stop them solving their own puzzle.
That's right. Allie,
We gotta
gets-
take her house.
Allie's gonna make a quick scimitar attack against Silver since they're standing right next to Silver. Only a 14 gonna deflect off of your armor. Not gonna be enough to do it. That brings us to Sarah's turn.
Okay. I don't like that Callie is trying to get away. So we're gonna try something stupid.
Isn't that we all do? We all do something stupid.
Okay. I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from Retta Redstag and Callie Scars.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yep.
Let's do Retta first. Wisdom saving throw. Here comes Red Stag is 24.
So she will succeed.
And Callie is going to roll and get a 19.
Bloody hell. So they both succeed. I start to sort of looks over and go, lay down. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, use my movement to go inside this tent.
Okay, Sarah disappears into one of the tents to the north.
Just as I walk in, do I see an egg in the room?
This one, I believe this one was one that somebody already looked into up here. Didn't somebody peer into this one? I think it might have been you, Sarah. I think somebody peeked into this one already. And all you guys saw were like packs and like bedrolls like laid out.
Okay.
And
yeah, nothing obvious. I'm not searching it. Just, no egg. Okay.
sure. Yeah, nothing obvious like for split second check, you know. All right.
One step back, just up to the like flap, still staying in the tent though.
Okay. Sure. Does your spider go on your turn?
It's
kind of just.
Let me double check, as I can't remember if
We didn't roll initiative for it, so I didn't know if it could do anything. I know it's kind of in midair right now on Dodge's back, so.
Yeah,
probably not much.
I was supposed to roll initiative for it, but I forgot to, so I'll just do it on my turn.
Okay.
And we're just gonna have our little friend here take the take the help action.
Okay.
So that basically next time, and specifically we're seeing the Alfred is seeing Dodge, pop out, shoot, and then disappear back into the carpet.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take the help action so that the next time Dodge goes to hide, he can try to help him.
Okay. All right. Sure. I will say, since we said this the last time, Seraphiel is just going to kind of protect Arya over here, kind of ducked down behind this tent to the north. They're it's about the same, like nobody's come any closer to them, so he's going to just stay put and see what happens. Only step in when he needs to. Jackie is down here at the bottom. Jackie fired towards Herrick last time and see Reyna over here like throwing fire at people. He's gonna turn. Actually, he's gonna shift a little bit this way so it can get some cover behind this crate, and then we're gonna fire a light crossbow towards Reyna this time. So here comes a light crossbow at Reyna for a natural 1. It hits the ground before it even gets to you.
Do I see the bolt like in the ground?
Oh yeah, like
Does
it,
it
like
hit near me?
it sticks like down like 3 feet ahead of you and just goes into the ground.
I just
Apparently
turn and
somebody-
look at Jackie.
Apparently, somebody didn't tighten their bow.
Jackie starts looking at the light crossbow, going, like, "What's wrong with you?"
Now we've got problems.
And that
I
ends.
wasn't gonna kill you, but now.
Truly, I wasn't, but now. Shoot at me?
Jackie's turn ends as she's trying to figure out what is wrong with the light crossbow of hers. Rusev disappears into this tent. And then we go to Callie's turn. Callie is going to continue to use movement. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gets to here. And then is just going to go ahead and kind of, you see Callie like turn around and make eye contact with Red Stag. And Herrick, you're probably intuitive enough to like see this as you're sitting there. Kind of like gives like a half smile and a wink towards Red Stag, and then commands the horse can dash.
Somebody's getting away.
And she's kind of right on the edge of the map there as the horse begins to gallop towards what looks to be a larger kind of trail. It's not like a road or anything, but it looks like a larger trail that leads out in that direction. And that'll end Callie's turn. Bring us to Silver's turn. And then in a few rounds after that, Rose and Reyna will be up. So we've got a few NPCs in between you guys. So you guys are prepped.
I think I'm gonna let them take an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
If you're talking, the mic's not picking you up.
I was saying I will let them take an attack of opportunity.
We got that part.
He was
Oh,
mumbling.
yeah, no, I didn't. I was mouthing to myself after that counting.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, a quick, as you're running past, Allie will take a quick swipe with the scimitar at you. Only a 14 will probably miss.
It will, in fact,
Catches nothing but air as you swiftly move away.
and I'm gonna have Cal give me a wisdom saving throw.
Callie, a wisdom saving throw against Callie. Okay. Why did that do that? Here we go. Wisdom save is a 21 to save.
What the hell?
I don't want to ask Reyna to silvery barbs this, but if you could, she won't get away. Maybe.
Do I see Silver pointing at Callie?
Yeah, he's casting some sort of spell in that direction. Yeah, you can see.
I don't know what your motions look like or anything, so.
They look like this.
I think I don't want her to get away with the horse.
Begging.
I don't want her to get away with the horse. I was like literally like I have no spells that won't harm the horse if I tried to stop this. So I was already kind of going through that in my head. So the second I see Silver try that, I will throw a silvery barbs at her.
Silvery
Try to make
barbs.
her fail.
All right. here we go. Wisdom saving throw. 18.
Hey, can you roll below like a 15 on your saves today? Like, Jesus Christ.
these guys are good.
And there goes
I just mean the dice haven't rolled below like a 15 on your save.
Oh.
And the whole person doesn't
I'm
work.
fine with them being good, but I mean, she's
That's
only
all-
got a +2, man, and you're up in the 20s. It's like, come on.
Michael, I then have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
With silvery barbs, when
Sure.
when it fails to do what I want it to do, make her fail.
Yeah.
It says then I can choose a creature to give advantage on the next attack roll, ability check,
Right.
or saving throw.
Sure. Does it?
I still
It
get to
doesn't.
do
It
that,
doesn't.
right?
If it doesn't say whether it succeeds or fails, then yes, you still get to use it.
It doesn't seem to be connected to the front half. It just means that I get to.
Sure.
Then
Mhm.
I will give I'm gonna give Herrick advantage because he's been getting scimitars swung at his
Well,
head.
thank you, dear. Basically, getting my arse.
And And then because Silvery Barbs is a leveled spell, I have to roll a d20 and see if wild magic goes off, right?
Oh yes, it is a leveled spell. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Be really funny if that does it. Okay, no.
Nope, you're safe. Safe for now.
Would be great if something disrupted the horse.
I mean, I can disrupt the horse.
Don't hurt the horse.
The horse?
Horse. Sorry.
Oh, horse. I'm sorry. My mistake. I misunderstood what you said, sir.
So, Silver moved, cast a spell. Anything? Is there anything else that?
No, I don't have much else I want to do this turn, I don't think.
Okay. Morgan is still over here hiding behind this fence. Seeing now Silver's coming out here and starting trying to fling spells back and forth. Is gonna shoot towards Silver with a light crossbow. Only an 11 is gonna miss you on that shot. Morgan's starting to look a little nervous, and it's starting. You can see a little bead of sweat start to move down Morgan's brow. Red Stag got to roll 2 times now because 2 of her things can recharge. This will be for the
And
bonus
you're gonna
action.
Fail on both of them. Yes!
Didn't do it.
Woohoo!
Let's see if the brutal strike comes back on a 5
No
or
brutal
6.
strike either.
A 5, got it back.
Damn it!
Oh boy. Oh,
Go soak your head, Red.
so she doesn't get her bonus action ability, but she does have that
What?
brutal strike. Is gonna go ahead. Herrick, she's gonna try to go ahead and unleash all 3 attacks against
course.
you.
Of course she is.
Mhm.
She's
So
mean.
yeah, she is mean. Here's the first. Actually, you know what? She's gonna unload the brutal strike first. She's gonna try it right off the bat. Brutal strike.
Just-
Here it comes. A natural
Nope.
1. Oh, ridiculous.
Go, Herrick. Go, Herrick. It's your birthday.
Herrick is still in the fight. Here comes 2 regular scimitar attacks against you. 7's gonna miss. Next one is only a 10.
Nope.
That's gonna miss as well. So,
Well, we found all those low rolls.
Yeah, there they are, right
there's where
there.
the low rolls are coming in.
Unfortunately, I'm
Herrick
roll-
get hit.
You can
Unfortunately,
see-
I'm rolling just as low, so.
Red Stag gets extremely frustrated at this and is going to shift out of Hamsteak's range. Can a Steel Defender use a
I don't
reaction
know.
to make an opportunity attack, or does it use your reaction to do so?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay.
Never, like I said, it's not one of those situations where it's come up.
Okay.
And I don't remember reading it.
It
in
can
the
move
thing.
and take its reaction on its own.
Oh, you found it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it can take a
it-
reactive attack.
Right. And it also, deflect. It also can deflect a deflective attack too. It has a reaction. It can do.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and give her a tusk in the butt.
Okay. Go for it.
Put a tusker in the butt. Let's try. Roll
Ooh, 17.
17.
So Retta is going to.
Shield.
She has, well, nope, it only gives her a +2, so that would make it a 17. So it would still hit anyway. So she's not going to use that. So she takes 13 force damage.
She
on
takes
her way-
13 points of tusk in her butt.
Tusk damage.
Tusk damage in the butt.
Force
Force.
empowered
Force.
rend strikes
Force
true.
attack.
She's looking hurt, but she's starting to run past you, Herrick, and then she gets out of your range as well.
Sure, why not?
So she took 15 feet of movement. She's trying to run in that direction.
Cast Booming Blade. 24.
24 is gonna hit for 10 damage. Good lord, you did more damage on reactions than.
Yeah, then I had all battle.
That's right, your reactions almost brutalize her as she's running away. Both strikes hit. She looks badly hurt, but she is sprinting away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She gets up to here, and it looks like she's reaching for the rope that is attached this horse over here in the corner. That's going to end her turn. She used her action already. Her bonus action she didn't get back. So that brings us to Rose and Raina, the sister team on 13.
Rose is mad
Go for it.
that she's going after the other horse. And she's where's she go? Gonna move a bit closer to here and cast Firebolt at Retta.
I will tell you this, because of where you're standing, there's a large cage there. So Retta is going to have a boost to her armor class, as you're going to have to fire your firebolt like through the cage in order to hit her. So she does have, it's going to be harder to hit her in that spot.
If you'd run to the other side of Eric, you could have clear sight of her if you'd run.
So if I had gone here.
I think so, right?
Yes, if you go down there to the south a little bit, Morgan is actually like down on one knee, kind of like, holding the light crossbow like this. And she's standing tall, so you could just fire right over Morgan and have a clear line of sight to her.
Okay. Is that okay if I move there instead of where I want, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, like on the map, what you can actually see because we're looking at the top down, not from the side.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was like an actual like cage or if it was just like a
it's a cage. You can see like there's a like a white-tailed deer locked up in that cage.
Okay. We went to a petting zoo last week and all the cages were open and it was just like fencing. So that's what I had in my brain because I got to feed deer. Anyway.
And now we have dinner.
No dinner.
Looks
Deer
pretty
are
good to
friends,
me.
not food.
It looks pretty good to me. There, too, Saro. I agree with you. Boy, that's absolutely true.
13, I don't think is gonna hit.
13 is not gonna hit.
And go for some venison.
You're trying to like aim up above Morgan, and you aim a little bit too high, and the firebolt just goes right over Retta's head.
Dang it. Oh well, I tried. I don't think I could do anything else, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah.
Raina, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm not sure anymore. Alright, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna give it what I can. I'm gonna run up.
Fire. Fire.
I'm gonna do a little bit more than fire, because I'm mad. And I'm gonna cast... Wait, hold on, just double... Oh yeah, I could have stayed where it was. Anyway, it's fine. I unleash at... Well, I need Retta to make an intelligence saving throw.
Retta is making an intelligence saving throw. Okay. Intelligence saving throw. Here it comes. A 21. Jeez.
You know what? It's my turn again. Silvery Barb.
That was a nat 20.
Well, you can't. I can cast Silvery Barbs here. You can't because you can't use another spell slot.
Oh, okay. Dang it. Fine.
But I will.
Okay. Fine. Silver cast Silvery Barbs for me.
You did it for my spell. I do it for your spell.
Please. I
Oh,
want
so
her to.
Silver's casting Silvery Barbs. All right, let's see how she does. Intelligence saving throw. Rule number 2. 15.
Still makes it.
Oh, look at that.
He literally can't roll below a 15 on his saving throws. It's not possible to.
But you guys are safe because I can't roll over like a 7 to attack you, so you guys are fine.
Yeah, that is also true.
Check his dice. Check his dice.
Alright, well, she's still going to take damage, so I'm casting Tasha's Mind Whip, and I wanted her to not be able to move, was my point.
Okay.
Then she wouldn't be able to move, but she's still going to get hurt.
Yeah, okay. She take half damage?
Yes.
Okay.
So half damage, half of 6.
So it'd be 6.
Half 12 to 6. Yeah.
6 points of psychic damage as you give her a massive headache.
And then I have to roll another d20 because I need.
Oh yeah, you cast a level spell again, huh?
Yeah. 8.
Oh, still safe. Got control of
I
that
got
magic right now.
And then, do I have anything else fun? No, I'll save the rest. It's fine.
Yeah, before I forget, I will give myself advantage on my next d20 roll with the Silvery Barbs.
Oh, can you give it to yourself?
You can.
Oh, look at that. Silvery Barbs giving yourself the advantage. You got it. Cloaked Bandit takes its turn. You guys can't see what it's doing. Herrick, with dodge on deck. What do you want to do, Herrick?
All right.
And you have advantage from when I gave you Silvery Barbs.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think he was supposed to use it on his reaction attack, actually.
So he can.
But I didn't use it yet.
Can I go there, or do I need to go here?
Yeah, right there. You'd probably need to go there. 'Cause that's the only really place you have to kind of stand there without the cage being in the way. Mm-hmm.
How tall is the cage?
5 foot?
Imagine more if there's a deer inside of it, right?
Unless it's a baby deer, which will then make me even madder.
Oh dear,
Or it's laying down.
5 foot high. Probably that'd be enough to keep a deer in there, I think.
It'd be a bit cramped.
So
Dang.
10, 15.
It's a small doe.
Oh, now I'm really mad.
20. I'm going to stand on top of the cage.
Okay, you're climbing up onto the cage. Okay.
Yeah, I used 5 feet of movement to climb the cage.
Okay.
Is that fair? Okay.
And you're gonna launch an elbow drop off the top of it, right?
I'm probably going to launch some kind of a drop on her. I'll tell you that right now.
On behalf of the World Wrestling Federation.
All right. And then Hamstick has 40 feet of movement, so he's going to go around him this way. So we go 30, 35. Kind of doing both of them at the same time. Roll my Axe of Warning with advantage. I'm going to go ahead and cast Booming Blade with it.
Okay. Booming Blade. With advantage 24 is gonna hit.
Yeah.
So
it takes She takes 4 points of damage now.
4 damage.
And when she tries to move
Mhm.
with the horse, she's going to take a few more points of damage. Then, Eric's going to head and step back there. If she wishes, she may take an attack of opportunity and try to hit me again.
She will certainly do so.
I will allow it.
23
That actually does hit.
for 8 points of damage.
Okay, that's not.
Herrick attacks, goes to like backpedal on the top of the cage, and you she just slashes
Slam.
right across your leg.
Yeah. Ow! And now, Hamstick. Come on, boy. Gonna roll a 21 for 13 points
Wow, on Retta?
on Retta.
Oh, that hurts. She's looking real rough as Hamstick drives the tusks right into her flesh. She's got blood stains all over her armor as she's really trying to reach for that rope that ties the horse here in this camp.
Touch it not.
I think that'll end
right.
Herrick's turn.
That
right?
is Herrick's turn.
Excellent.
That is
Dodge.
my turn. Yes, sir.
It is Dodge's
Need a
turn.
ruling on something.
Okay.
Not guilty.
By reason of insanity?
No, just not guilty. That's
Wasn't me. I think the only reason that I thought it was an action to move is because it's not really clear as far as what the magic action. I didn't see that part.
Yeah, a magic action
magic
is an
action.
action. Yeah.
I think that's
Right.
just for animating
Right.
it, though.
Right,
Yes,
that's
exactly.
to start it.
Okay. That's just to start it.
So
yeah.
I can.
Yeah,
It moves
you
according to
make it-
your directions if you are within 30 feet of it. Yeah, so yeah, it kind of started up. You say a command word and it begins to move.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
But I
then you
don't
can use your
need
movement.
to
Then you
take
use
an
your
action.
movement to fly. Yeah.
Shush.
Okay. Sorry.
I was just asking to make sure that I didn't have to use an action every
No.
time.
Nope, doesn't appear that you have to. Now, if it like combat broke out and it wasn't like activated yet, then you
That's
would have
different.
to like your first time you'd have to use an action to get it to start flying, and then you could fly with it. Mhm. Fly speed is.
I'm gonna move there.
Okay. The spider falls into the forest.
Into the fire. Oh no.
Those little legs just wrap right around the back of Dodge's head, just like
Oh, God.
reverse face hugger.
Okay. You said it's 5 feet, right? That cage?
5 feet tall, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm
You're
20
a-
feet in the air.
You're above it. It won't affect you. You're not on the ground.
Won't affect. Okay, so we got a line of
Mhm.
sight.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. Drum roll.
I don't think we have one of those in the soundboard yet.
What's that, a drum
It's
roll?
war drum.
A drum roll.
Sorry.
Give me a minute.
We might have to
Give me a
delete
minute.
one to add it. I think we might have filled it up.
Yeah.
Here we go. With advantage?
You hit her last turn with your Vex weapon.
You did hit her last time with your Vex weapon.
Do it.
You know what other sound effect we need for rolling nat ones? We need the fail, the bum 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 bum.
Oh,
From
the,
Price is
the-
Right.
And
Is
I-
it Price is Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like right now?
So I rolled a 12.
12.
I wasn't gonna say it.
May I use my heroic inspiration?
Sure. You have what do you have heroic inspiration from?
being heroic.
I've always had it, never used it.
You've always
Right,
had
where'd
it,
it
never
come from
used
then?
it. Yeah, where'd it come from though?
No, you gave it to.
Who'd I give it to?
I think you gave it to a couple of us, but it was way back.
Was it
Way back.
because
That's
you?
so
Was it
long ago.
because your character? You turned your character stuff in on time before we even started the campaign.
Yeah,
I think
everybody
that's what it
got
was for. So you
Okay.
still holding on to that? Yeah, fair. Go ahead, use it.
Okay.
Just make sure you mark that you used it. Holding on to that in his back pocket. Look at that.
18 episodes later.
That's a little
That's
bit better.
right. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Definitely turned that one into a hit.
13 points of damage.
13 damage. Dodge, go ahead and explain for us how you take Red Stag down with your shot.
Damn it! I was waiting for you to blow up. I was waiting
I
for some.
see Hurrick failing epically, and I think to myself, how do I help this poor soul? How do I stop this woman from getting away? And how does ham steak taste? Oh, as I release my bow, the arrow flicks through the air and I go through her because I went backwards, and now I'm sticking out her pelvis. It's horrible.
And you've killed Matthew. You okay, Matthew?
Sorry, Matt.
You all right?
You broke
just
him.
checking on you, buddy.
You broke him.
think he was in the middle of drinking something when you talked about how ham steak tastes. But
Sorry.
Retta, you hear her scream in pain as this arrow hits her, and she lets go of the rope, and you see her motionless as she flops to the ground face down near the horse.
Pony saved.
Everyone else looks dead except for Allie, so
And Jackie and Morgan.
And Allie.
not a lot of places to hide.
And the
so
bandit and the.
I think I'm
Yeah,
done.
you're kind of out in the clearing now as you moved out into the middle, so it'd be very, very obvious having a carpet just hovering there in front of, in the middle of the clearing.
Look, I can use my fast hands. Will. What's he doing on the carpet? Okay, I'm done.
Oh yeah, you can do magic items as a bonus action.
What was that?
That's like his thief subclass that lets him use magic action as a bonus
Oh,
action.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
magic
true.
item.
True. Okay, yeah. It is Allie's turn. Now that like Dodge has kind of brought himself out here, Allie is gonna fire up towards Dodge with a light crossbow.
Here we go.
Only rolling a 7. It just misses the carpet completely. Flies into the air beyond
Almost
you.
takes one of the tassels off.
Yes. You see one of the tassels just go ruffle as the arrow flies off into the
He looks over the
distance.
side and says, I'm going to charge you for that. Goes back over.
Allie, hearing Retta scream as well, is going to start moving. It's going to start moving to the north. 10, 15, 20. He gets to about right there. Is Allie? Looks like Allie is like standing up and just like sprinting in that direction. Saro, it is your turn.
Okay, so coming back out of my tent and seeing Allie running away,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to turn up towards Seraphiel and say, "Be a friend and grab him."
Okay. You shout out towards Seraphiel. You see Seraphiel make eye contact with you, then look over there and give a quick nod and acknowledgement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets me to here. And I can see Callie is trying to run away.
Somebody failed us.
So, in a last-ditch effort,
One last wisdom saving throw.
Do it.
100%. I need a wisdom saving throw from Callie and the horse.
And the horse. Oh, here we go. Let's do Callie's first. Wisdom saving throw is going to be an 8.
Hey,
Holy mackerel!
Look at that.
take a nap.
Let's see what the horse does. Wisdom save is just a +0. A 3 for the horse.
They are both unconscious.
What did you cast?
Sleep.
I think they have to make
Ooh.
2 saves on that spell. Let's double
Does it?
check that.
Okay.
Oh.
so
Isn't it levels?
Okay, yep.
I
So,
think
Isn't it hit
I think
points?
they get kind of drowsy on the first save, and if they fail their second, then they fall unconscious.
oh, it's
let's see, each
freaking
creature.
changed everything.
Here, let me
Wow.
not
just
like that at all.
That's
play.
horrible.
Yeah. Each creature of your choice is a 5-foot sphere, center and point range, must succeed on wisdom save through, or have the incapacitated condition till the end of its
Can't-
next
can't
turn.
ride a
At
horse.
which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails a second save, the target has the unconscious condition. So right now they're considered incapacitated at this point. So which would take
the
them
whole-
from moving.
The horse has to stop immediately.
Yep.
Make it probably a deck save because it's in mid-run. That's gonna be hurtful.
Doesn't quite work like that.
How about we don't talk about things that could potentially hurt the
Guys
horse?
only do what they say they.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Why didn't they change that
Incapacitated.
hit
Let's
points?
see. I want to double
What if
check
the horse
the
just stopped and she
Here,
flew
Here,
over the
I'm
side?
just copying it over.
I believe it's a
Incapacitated
cantrip, action,
condition.
bonus action, or
You
reaction.
can still move.
Yep.
Incapacitated, they took the movement out of it, I think. Yeah, they can still
Yep, they
technically
took-
move.
Yep.
Yeah, when you have incapacitated, you experience the following effects. You can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction, but it doesn't say anything about movement.
You can still
Right.
move. That was one of the things.
All right. Speechless,
I can
can't
run,
speak,
But I can't
surprised.
talk.
Yeah,
But that
yeah,
also means that they can't dash. So
right. Yep, won't be able to dash. Slow him down,
Wow,
definitely.
that's- They've definitely changed that. Wow.
Mhm.
I didn't realize they changed that.
All right, you can't
rules.
concentrate. Dang rules. It's-
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
hit
So
points does the
they
horse have?
are. It won't let me put condition markers on them while I have them grouped. All right, I'll be able to remember that. I'll jot that down. Incapacitated.
Groggy.
yeah,
Yeah,
don't worry,
Rogie.
I got it, and it's only 2 people until they're in initiative anyway. So
Gotcha. All right, incapacitated. Excellent. You finally got them to fail some saves, guys. Look at that.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm proud of you.
yeah, but apparently they got to do it again.
Yeah. They definitely changed sleep. But they made it to where you can actually use it all the time. Sleep used to be one of those spells where you can only like use it like first 5 levels, and then once you got to like level 6 and 7, it was basically worthless. So. All right. Anything else, Sarah?
It'll. Let me see. Actually, yeah. Oh, I can't do that because that was a leveled spell. So let me see. I know that's it.
That's it. Okay. You got it. Seraphiel is going to run over, and you told him to grab this individual. I believe that's what you said.
Yep.
So is going to make an attempt to restrain or grapple Allie right here. So let me double check. He might have multi-attack. Let's see. He does. 2 attacks. So he's got 2 chances at this. And I think that's just like a strength bonus type thing. Or unarmed.
Yeah, they make a saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
strength
right.
proficient.
It's the strength
8
plus.
plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
Levels and monk, you can use dexterity.
Proficiency
Thought
bonus.
grapples were
It's,
checked.
it's probably only a 12. Because it has a +0 to strength. right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Allie can do. Gonna use Dex to try to dodge out of the way here of this first. It does not. Seraphiel has this Allie wrapped up and is like grabbed and like wrapped around. And you see like Allie's kind of like kicking his legs and trying to get away, but is currently being grappled, so movement becomes 0. Seraphiel got him wrapped up. Jackie is still in the fight back here, but is now that sees that it's all 4 of you standing in front, and still wondering, like still trying to like reload this light crossbow as it's not firing correctly, starts to run south. And just disappears off of the map and runs into...
That's all right. Go ahead and run.
And uses action to dash and is getting way down here off of the map. Stage layer. Jackie runs. Rusev takes a turn, bringing us back to Callie's turn. And I believe on this turn they have to make the saving throw. Until the end
basically
of its
they
next
get
turn.
to use their move. So basically they do everything they can. So they move 40
feet,
and then they make their saving throws again.
So it gets to there with a 40-foot move and then repeats the saving throw. So here's the horse's saving throw first. We'll do the horse first. Plus 0 is a 2. The horse is going to fall asleep onto the ground. Let's see how Callie does on her wisdom. She does have a 10. She falls asleep as well as the horse and Callie both hit the ground. Callie's just laying on top of this unconscious sleeping horse, and they're both just snoring there on the ground on this trail.
So is Reyna.
The horse has sleep apnea.
Silver, it is your turn. There are still some threats on the map. It appears that the other henchmen, so to speak, are starting to scatter as the leadership has seemed to dissolve.
One's been caught. The other's gone at this point. Like, we can chase her, but it's not going to go well. So I'm just going to turn to Morgan and be like, just put it down. You don't need to die here.
Make a persuasion check with advantage. Immediately Morgan drops the light crossbow to the ground and raises his arms in surrender. And I'm going to go ahead and take you guys out of initiative order right there, as threats have been neutralized here in this combat encounter, this moment.
Real DM would bring a owlbear.
Yeah.
Owlbear just comes right out of the forest and just starts mauling everybody.
Comes out of the tent.
I'm going right in this other tent.
I'm booking it into this tent, yeah.
Okay, you're going to get into that tent. You can see the cloaked individual is like instructing Rusev to move a couple of these other boxes, as there is a box there in the corner, a wooden crate that has printed on the side fragile, handle with care.
Fragile.
Must be Italian.
You must be Italian.
That's right.
It's a major award. Look, it's a major award.
I light up my hand with a firebolt, but I don't release it. And I just go, let's talk.
You see the cloaked individual. You can barely see, like, there's a cow there. There must be some kind of individual that has some kind of snout or something. Some kind of, you see there's like this large bulbous nose or something there. And it's, talk about what?
A large bulbous nose.
I want to see what's in those crates before you take them. We just took care of all the bad guys outside. We split the spoils. Let's go.
Crate for Alan.
I want to see what's in it first.
You know, see.
I walk over with the fire in my hands. Like,
Intimidation.
No, Bernie. No, Bernie. No, Bernie.
back up.
No, Bernie.
I'm sorry, it's just 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Yeah, it has to be.
Can I see any of them trying to get away?
The woman that went to the south kind of disappeared into the tree line, and since you're up above, you're having a difficult time like seeing where they actually are. You could technically like dive down in there and like fly through the trees if you wanted to.
Actually, I'm going to fly a little bit higher.
Okay.
Move my full 40 to 60 feet.
Okay.
And then I'll do a perception check to see if I see any movement and if there's any general direction they may be moving in.
Okay. Sure, you can make a perception check.
Man, it's dark out here.
Yeah. It's
Oh, yeah, thanks.
the sun's sitting kind of low, and it's at that point where it's just like shining right in your eyes. It's making it really hard to see.
I'm going back down.
Okay. Dodge flies back down. Rose and Herrick. Over here, what are you guys doing?
Rose is checking on Sparkle.
Okay.
What's Morgan doing?
Morgan is just like sitting there, like holding up his hands, not moving, and just like watching you guys. Rose moves over and starts like looking at Sparkle, and you can tell that this is one of the horses based off of its physical description that you were given from the guy who had lost it.
Right.
So
That's
it's,
what I thought.
you know, you guys were given like a clear, you know, physical descriptions of the horses, and you're pretty sure, you know, this is one of those.
Well, I'm gonna climb down off the thing, and you think, Rose, should we just tie him to the cage for now? How far? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
how far out of I'm sorry. How far out of ramparts are we?
You're almost a full day's travel.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
how
we-
close are we to the next place where we would return our cart?
I think you're still
About
like
another 2
4 or
days.
5
Right.
days. It's still
Yeah, so it was a long trip.
It was a long trip, and this is you guys at the end of your first day of travel. You guys ran into this little roadblock.
All right. I tell you what, Morgan, this is what we're going to do.
Can you just let me go?
Well-
I'm not gonna bother you.
Normally, go ahead, Rose. I'll let you take this.
No, go. You're good.
All right. All right. Just remember, just because the beer is pink doesn't mean I'm a pushover.
Oh, I didn't. I
I'm
thought it.
gonna
I
let.
thought it was stained with blood.
I'm gonna let you go, but you better change your ways. And if you don't change your ways, I'm gonna come looking for you. The ham steak's gonna have a meal.
Man,
Eric-
Eric really does not like bandits.
I don't
Eric,
like thieving from the I may not. I don't like thieving from the living. Now thieving from the dead, that's a whole other story. I'll do
And
some
start
grave
going through
robbing.
Retta's pockets.
Yeah, and actually, that's what I was going to do. I was going to turn around. I'm just going to keep looking at him. I'm going to look at him like this, give him the side eye, and just start going through her pocket.
Okay. Morgan has 6 gold pieces on him.
Not him. I'm going to let him keep his stuff.
You're gonna let him keep his stuff? Okay.
Retta's. I'm going to let him
So
keep his
Red-
stuff.
You're gonna raid.
gonna go through Retta's
Okay.
pockets.
Make an intimidation check for me first. and I'll give you advantage on this roll.
That was my dump stat. It was
11. Okay. Based on
Yeah,
the
0 on the
situation,
second one.
based on the situation, you just slayed this individual's boss, so to speak, here
Yeah.
in the battlefield. You get the idea that yes, you are an intimidating presence to this Morgan, and Morgan kind of looks at you. I can change. I'll change. I won't get. I don't want to give you any reason to come after me.
I point towards Rampart's Rest.
Okay.
Go find the job. Make yourself useful for society.
Wait. I've got skills. I'm pretty good at things. I just need to apply myself.
Apparently, I've got, as you know, I've got a particular set of skills myself.
Hold on.
It's
Before
called.
you let him leave,
It's called.
I'm about to whip somebody's.
before he leaves, do we have anyone that could
Have it.
track him?
Serafio has Allie grappled over here, and also Sero is back here in the woods, kind of like I guess restraining
I forgot about
Callie
him. Yeah, I forgot him. Yeah, I
Back
forgot
back
about
here.
Yep, I've got manacles. I've got rope. So
Okay,
basically,
yeah,
I
but-
am manacling Callie. I'm roping up the horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna lead the horse back and drag Callie behind her.
Okay. All right.
You were
Um,
given both a celestial die and a +3, Michael.
Oh, look at that. A +3 and
no.
a celestial. So my next roll is made with
Oh,
advantage. And I got a +3. Thank you, Sandbagger. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I guess
Sandbagger.
someone has to.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh, roll plan
Sandbagger.
skills.
So Morgan is going to basically at this kind of just start taking off and shouts over.
Wait,
Sorry, Allie. I've got to apply myself. As Allie's like being restrained by Seraphine, trying to get away from the.
I think Rose wanted to say something
Oh
to
yeah,
Morgan
Rose.
before you
Yeah.
left.
Oh yeah, Rose. Go for it.
Sorry. Rose is going to quickly scribble a note for the stable hands,
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
letting them know where we found and what we found so far.
Okay.
And she's gonna call Knox over,
Okay.
have him give Morgan a sniff down, and say,
Yeah.
"Here's the way you can apply yourself." And she
Okay.
gives him one silver piece and tells him to deliver the message. And if he deviates, Knox will find you. There's nowhere you can hide now.
This is Morgan looks at the gold or the silver piece, gets the piece of parchment that you've written this down on. It looks right at Herrick, who's like digging through the pockets of Red Stag on the ground. So, this is the first step into a new direction. You see?
That's fine. Make yourself useful, boy.
All right. Well,
Learn
I
a
best-
trade.
I best be going. Kind of looks down at
Alright.
Knox, a nice puppy, and starts to like walk around this way, and starts like
No, don't
double-
let
He
him go.
smiles with
doubles his
teeth.
gait, looks over towards Allie, who's like struggling against Seraphine. Like, where are you going? Sorry, I got to apply myself. And he runs, and he starts taking off. He runs by Arya. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I've got to go this way. I've got a very important letter to deliver. And he starts to run, and he takes off towards the north, towards the trail from before. And disappears.
Like to think about the time he disappears is when Sarah's getting back with the other
Yep.
two.
Sarah probably gets back, and while Sarah's getting back, we'll transfer the scene back to inside the tent, where Reyna has fire coming off of her hands towards this cloaked individual who's saying, "No,
He's saying what?
no fire, no hot, No. Hot no.
Why don't we all calm down? What are you looking?
Crate we take back to Olon.
These crates were stolen from people of the nearby town. We're taking it back to town.
This crate stolen from someone else first.
What's in the crate?
Secret.
Who's
What?
Olan?
Snap no tell. Secret.
Okay. I go to lift the top of the crate.
When you go towards the crate, the cloaked individual kind of just smacks the top of your hand. No
I
touch.
smack him back.
Ow! That hurt.
Look,
no touch.
I don't think you understand the situation you're in right now. This was a bandit. The bandits are dead.
No bandits.
There's
Emberclaws.
The Emberclaws were bandit.
Okay. Okay.
Emphasis on were.
Let's level set here. You were in the tent over there. They wanted me to interrogate you. I and my friends killed them. I then get to see what's in this crate. Understand?
Snav answer to Olan. Olan not here.
Yeah,
They're not
here.
They're not in charge of me.
Fire.
No hat. No hat.
You're not the boss of me.
I just start slowly bringing my hand with the fire burning in it closer to Snev.
I'm going to cast a minor illusion around my rapier to make it look like flames are coming off of it as well.
No fire, no hat. You hear another voice. It's muffled. No fire, no hat.
So now I'm very positive there's more than one of you under there.
No, only Snav. Only Snav. Do you hear that? You feel this weird? You see this down lower in the cloak. Something happens, like a little. You hear.
Someone just got kicked under the table.
Only Snav. Only Snav.
All right. You know
Rusev, what is your position on all of this?
Snav, great warrior. Yes, great warrior.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I smacked Snev's hand again.
No, don't touch.
Great warrior.
I've killed hundreds, thousands.
No, you didn't.
You hear something. You hear a sneeze muffled underneath the cloak.
All right. You know what?
And then another.
My tail
Only
whips out
Snev.
from behind me and knocks the feet of Snev. So I'm gonna use my tail to try to trip.
Okay.
Snev
Okay. A trip. Let's
over this.
Okay. I'm gonna call this like I'm gonna usually use like the shove rules for this, and I think they have to make a saving throw against you on this.
Yeah, I don't have.
What's your strength?
-1.
So the DC is 7.
Oh no, DC is 7. Well, if I guess for a trip, let's use Dex because it's more of like an agility kind of thing. So
+2.
Well, you also add your proficiency bonus for sure if you're using.
Oh, right. So it would be 9. Sorry.
A 9. Okay.
I have
9.
+2.
Don't forget to add.
Proficiency is +2.
Because of things, this will be made with disadvantage. Saving throw.
Because of it being 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Because of things.
Because of lack of sight.
Rolls a natural 1, 5. So the trip happens. Your tail whips around. You feel it connect under the cloak, which like hits the ground. Like it's you've never been able to see any like sort of figure. The clips the bottom. It's weird. It folds kind of strangely at the bottom, and then the top kind of folds forward. Like it's weird how the person falls over. Like they shouldn't fall over this way. somebody falls over, and then they collapse this way, and you're ow, wow.
Fall.
And
So they-
now there's just this. There's a pile of cloak laying there, and you
I'm
can
gonna rip the
see
cloak off
like
of 'em.
see that you grab the cloak. You grab the cloak, and there are in fact 3 kobolds that are sitting underneath this cloak, and they're going, "Yeah, Riggs, you screwed it up. Only Sniff." And they start arguing with one another. Another one starts pushing the other. "No, you can't talk right. You screwed it up." Start like fighting each other. They start wrestling.
Oh God!
In the middle of the
While they're
tent.
doing that, I'm gonna literally open the top of this thing because I got what I wanted.
Okay. You go over and you open the top of this thing, and this is what you see. Where's that at? Okay, here it is. Show to players. Show to everyone. This is what you see.
I immediately yell for Rose.
At this point, I really didn't think there was going to be an actual dragon egg in there.
Like the sound I just made, Reyna actually makes, and I just go, and I go, Rose, and I like lay over the top of this crate so that Snev / the kobold / Rusev can't get between me and this thing.
What is Rusev doing while this happens?
Rusev is actually trying to break up the fight right now of the 3 kobolds. He's like, he's grabbing one and like pulling him off and trying to, and it slips out, and the other one like tackles one of the other ones, like, "I'm always messing this up. Olan's gonna hurt us now."
You might as well tell us who Olan is at this point.
All I picture is Rusev just going like this, got his hand like on the bridge of his nose, just doing this.
I don't get paid enough for this.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
That's right. That's right. At this point, all of you out there hear that there's a lot of commotion going on in this tent to the south. The rest of you that are outside.
What the hell is going on in there?
That other guy was just 3 kobolds in a trench coat. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I will show you this image I had for this. Let's see if I can find it. There's a image I found that I wanted to share. Oh, here it is. It's going to be
already
under.
done the looting?
What'd you say, Dodge?
Have we already done the looting?
We'll start the
We've only
looting
opened 1
after
crate so far, Dodge. You're just in time.
Oh yeah, here you go. Now this this was from a different game, so it's a wintery picture. So there's what your
oh yeah,
there's
Dragon Heist.
There's what your kobolds in a trench coat look like. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Dragon Heist picture. That's exactly what I was picturing when I heard 3. I'm like, yep, somebody played Dragon Heist.
I don't think that was Dragon Heist.
It's something.
Is it the Rime of the
That would
Frost
be Rime of
Maiden?
the
Is it that
Frost
one?
Maiden?
Is
No.
that one?
Oh, it might have been right, but there's also
It's an official stat block, so it could have come up in multiple adventures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. There's your 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Yep.
I'm not so much interested in them. Is there an egg?
Yeah, actually there is. I didn't think there would be.
Reyna's like hovering over this thing very protectively, like until Rose gets there, because she's just like, this matters to my sister, and I don't care what anyone else thinks.
Is it a turkey egg?
Looks like a fish egg.
I mean, I've never seen one before, but it looks like a dragon's egg.
Can I show it to Rose?
Mm-hmm.
See if she knows anything, because she is, out of the 2 of us, the animal expert.
Oh, true. Would Rose have any knowledge of dragon's eggs? I'll ask that to you, Shannon.
I mean, I don't know if she's ever seen one in like real life, but she's definitely read about them and seen pictures. There might have been one in like pictures and descriptions of one in the book that the books she's acquired recently.
Okay. Go ahead, since you just roll a history check for us. Oh, yeah. From what you read, description of what this looks like, you never probably said they're probably don't have too many pictures, because something like this is probably pretty rare, especially within the books that you guys had available. But if it's pretty much you think this is really one of if they're saying it's truly a dragon's egg, it's probably one.
She looks at Rose or Raina and just goes, and she's just like shaking with excitement, and she like wants to touch it, but she also doesn't want to like cause it any harm. So she just sits down and stares at it like, oh my god, this is real. Oh my god, this is real.
Sensing all this excitement from you, you see one of the kobolds, Snev, kind of gets back up from like mid punch on one of his other comrades, and he's like, "No, get excited. This is not yours. Not belong to you." And kind of like,
You just got
I don't care who it belongs to. This is cool. You can check your face.
Wow!
Shut
your face.
That's like the weirdest thing Rose has ever said, and Raina looks shocked.
Shut your face.
There's like that record screech. Yes, she says this, and everyone's like, "What?"
How big is this place?
Exactly.
It is like, if I were carrying it, it would be by at least foot
So
and a
it's
half,
small
2 feet.
chest. It's something like
Yeah, I mean, a
Raina
small
could
chest.
pick
Yeah,
it
so
up and turn with it.
you can pick it up with 2 hands, probably. Pretty heavy. It's made out of. I mean, the wood on it is very. It's made sturdy. It's like picking up a heavy piece of furniture.
Raina, perhaps if you can put the lid back on and set it here, we can look at it back at the wagon.
I put the lid back on it, and I look at Snev.
Sneb just glares at you.
Look,
You the stink eye.
we are fine to have a conversation, but you shouting "not yours" and fighting with your friends doesn't mean we understand each other. So, if you answer our questions, maybe we can get to some answers and an agreement of sorts. But you yelling constantly doesn't help.
Yelling. Yell what I do best.
All we know right now is that this egg was definitely stolen at least one. We don't know who Olan is. We don't know if it's their egg to begin with.
Right. I look at Snev and the others because we haven't gotten their names. My most important question at this moment: do you know what kind of dragon this is?
Yes.
Would you please tell us what kind of dragon it is?
No.
He looks at you and says,
Shut up. You screwed this up.
"Very, very big dragon.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to share information,
it eat you, it eat you," and it starts pointing at all of you that are standing in there.
point at
Is
Snev.
Olan also a very, very big dragon?
Olan big, yes. Not big as
What is
this.
Who is
Olan.
Orlon? What?
Olan Dragon Man.
Dragonborn.
a dragon.
Oops.
Okay.
Or one of them half dragon.
Maybe.
It's true, Dragonborn is different than half dragon.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Look.
You see one of the other kobolds comes up to Steb and like smacks him on the head. "No tell, Olan!" And then
Hey.
Sneb
Hey.
looked
Hey.
back.
Hey.
"Oh, just,
Choke that one out.
Listen, you can't keep fighting among yourselves. I mean, you can.
Choke
I
that one
can't
out.
really stop you. But you're not getting anything if you don't give us something.
Choke him.
I have something I give you.
Try it.
Heartburn.
You see, Snev goes over and grabs Rusev and like leads Rusev over.
No.
Says,
You can't give us people. That's not how this works.
Snev give you bodyguard. Rusev.
No.
Rusev and
No.
points Rusev, looks at Rusev and points to you guys. You work for them. That's
No.
it. We
don't trade humans. That's bad.
Sarah
any
should reach
other
out and put a hand
side
on Reyna's shoulder for a second.
no trade human, trade service.
Whoa.
Rusev, will you work for us now? Be a good lad and remove these 3 troublemakers out of the room.
We do have cages.
He kind of looks.
No, no.
He looks at it kind of nervously, and he's like,
I think Rusev can do what he wants.
they let me go. I guess I do. I do kind of like I'm kind of like working for you now. But they kind of bite. They that like that hurts. I don't really want to touch them.
I go into my purse and hand him 5 gold.
You
How
know,
about now?
you strike a hard bargain, but you don't, Steve. I thought you were my friend. And
Just traded his services.
Rusev. Oh, he knows I'm just joking. And Rusev drags Snev out, and you see the other two is like, "Where you taking them?" And the other two are trying to like get by you, and they're like doing like that thing where they go left, they go right, and you guys go like left and right, and no one can get out of the tent because you guys are like blocking the space. They go,
Oh yeah, but I'm doing it on purpose.
Which makes it worse because Reyna's trying not to, and you're bumping into her and making it even more
I'm trying to
confusing.
carry the egg out. I look to Sero once Rusev has removed Snev.
Yeah, Snev is being dragged across the middle of the ground in the middle of the camp. You guys hear Rusev shout
Near the
back.
campfire
He
or
says,
something.
"Yeah, I was gonna ask because like all the cages are full and they're locked."
Just tie him up.
Oh, all right. Sure.
Thank you.
Rusev, I hate you. Hate you, Rusev.
I suggest a gag.
Rusev.
Tie his mouth shut.
No, that's
Hold on. Olan's not gonna like this, Rusev.
Sarah leans over to
Hold
Reyna.
on.
I apologize. I had to.
it's fine. Can you help me get this out of this tent?
Is it heavy?
Yes.
He said it's like a heavy piece of furniture, and Rena's a weak ass, like rich girl.
Yeah.
Go.
Well,
Sarah's gonna
Sarah, I don't lift most.
I was looking at Thero, not at you.
Yeah, I know.
tie it off the
I
hammer.
didn't even get sober.
come into the room and pick up the chest, set it down next to me. Go into my pouch and pull out a small piece of black cloth.
Oh,
Place it on the floor.
I make sure
Start
that
unfolding it.
I make sure that the egg's well padded, and I put the lid back on carefully.
One of the other kobolds, as you guys are like getting this ready, they don't look like they're as defensive about it as Snav was, but they still look uncomfortable with you guys like doing all this. One of them kind of looks at you, Sarah, and says, "Olan not gonna like this."
I can go to.
Let him know he can discuss it with me when we meet. I'm gonna pick up the egg and
One of them looks back at you, Sarah's like, "What name give to Olan?"
will lower it down into the portable hole, and then start to fold my back up.
they do that thing where they just like gasp.
Yeah. Oh, hello there.
And they look like they're about ready to start crying or panicking.
Okay.
What you doing, Box? You destroyed it.
Rose is tired of
It's right here.
listening to them.
Puts it in my pocket.
So she pulls a rose out of her bag and just makes it bloom.
To distract
And just
them?
like distracting them with more magic.
Make persuasion check.
Persuasion.
As Sarah puts that in his pocket, and they're like panicking, and then all of a sudden, like you just flash this blooming rose in their face, and all of a sudden it changes to, ooh, and they both just like sit there.
Wow, that's pretty good.
It seems that's real flower. Hey, where'd the box go?
DM, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it as like a backpack. We can get it anytime we need.
Rose brought up a good point in our Roll20 chat. The egg will be safe in the hole, right? It can't suffocate or any damage to it in the hole, right? Is it safe in there?
What does it say? What's the details of portable hole?
It says it has 1 hour of breathable air divided by the number of breathing.
It specifies breathing.
And it's
But our eggs
It exists on a different
Not
plane of existence.
technically breathing. Yeah.
okay, so it's okay in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically,
You can divide the air by 0 and it comes back with an error, essentially.
So it's fine. So I want it on record. We are ruling the egg will be safe in there.
Probably check on it every so often, make sure it doesn't hatch, though, right?
You let Michael confirm on the record on recording forever that the egg will be fine in there.
What does it say about? Yeah, I'll have to read more detail about like what does. So it's in another dimensional space, but there are some dimensional spaces or some spaces out there that you don't like age in and stuff like that. Does it specify anything like that? Like
It doesn't suspend an animation.
It doesn't suspend anything. Okay, I just didn't know. I know,
Right.
because like if you're out in the astral sea or whatever, like you don't age.
Right.
But you know, it's like,
still are able to. You can still breathe and all that stuff. In the portable hole, there's literally an hour of breathable air. Divided, like you said, divided by the number of people who are in it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I want our DM to say that egg is safe in there. Everyone stop using logic and make
yeah.
Sorry.
It doesn't need to breathe. It's an egg, so it is okay. Yes.
Okay. I'm just
Thank you.
However,
the paranoia was real. I have a
Point of order.
secondary question.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other crates in this tent?
There are.
I'm going to use my elven lineage to cast
Detect magic. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, there is a like a polished crate that is smaller than the dragon's egg crate. It looks like it's almost like a stained, like darkish red wood that has like a shiny lacquer on it, and it was kind of sitting off on top of some of the crates. And when Snev and his counterparts were kind of moving some of the crates, they moved this one off to the side. There's a little bit of a magical glow coming from that silver as you.
Does it look like it's coming from inside the box or from the box itself?
Inside the box. And
Okay,
there's
then I will
also.
open the box.
Sure. You kind of snap this. It kind of looks like it has like this lock it's made to have a lock on it, but doesn't actually have a lock there. So it has like this little snap up, and then it opens up, and you can see there is a beautiful looking circlet headband inside, sitting on a bed of like soft velvet.
Do you have the ability to identify? Because I do.
I mean, if you would like to, while we're figuring everything else out, that'd be great.
I shall take 10 minutes and cast the identify spell.
Oh,
as
as
a ritual.
As a ritual. Okay, good, good. I will say this: as you're opening that, you do notice that there is another crate that is. There's a kind of like in the bottom corner of it. There isn't a magical glow coming from within. It's unopened crate.
I will
Within
that one as well.
Open that
Within
as
the
well?
unopened crate.
Like,
Yeah,
I'll
within
hand
the
off
crate,
the
yeah.
circlet to Herrick, and then I'll look at the other one.
Yeah, the crate's gonna. This one is like hammered, nailed shut. So like, do you guys have like a crowbar or something that you could easily like kind of prop it open with, or does anybody have anything like that?
I have a ham steak.
You have a ham steak? Yeah, I guess you could just put holes in it with tusks and fling it around. And it's like...
Yeah, rapier's not very
yes,
good for this. So
yes,
I have a crowbar.
I do have the appropriate stuff too.
I also have a crowbar. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You don't even have to make a roll if you have those tools. You just kind of take the crowbar in there, and with you guys all working together, you're able to pop open the top of this thing. Inside, you see that there are more. There's a chest full of golden coins inside here. There is a bag that contains several gemstones of varying types and colors. There's a stack of like 200 arrows in here in this crate as well.
That's a lot of arrows. That's a lot of arrows for
I like that.
our boy.
I think Dodge has set on arrows for a while.
Yeah, for a while anyway.
Don't spend them all in one place, Dodge.
And what the magical glow is coming from seems to be just like a small, like almost like a small pouch that's like tied shut in the bottom corner of the crate.
Like, does it look like it's inside the pouch, or it is the
Inside the pouch? Yes, the glow is coming from inside.
open up the pouch as well?
Open it up, you see that there are these 3 what look to be like large beans.
No.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Beads, not beans.
Oh, beads.
Very different.
Yes.
It would have almost been safe because it wouldn't have been me who had him.
yeah.
Bean. I'm like, ooh.
Definitely wouldn't give him to Matthew because he'd use it immediately.
I will drop the beads off for identification as well.
Okay.
Does anyone else use arrows?
I use bolts. They're all yours.
I think
Wait, right now?
I do too. I use bolts
No.
also.
I was pointing to you like they're all yours, bud.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
No?
I will go around and loot any crossbow bolts that these people have left behind.
I'll.
I would
was gonna
say.
Yeah, I think Dodge
I would
wants to
say.
loot.
I would say
Yeah, I
you
think
probably.
Dodge is doing that while we're all in here.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get probably 30 or so crossbow bolts from leftover from these guys. All of them had light crossbows on them, the ones that were killed, and the ones that surrendered. You can grab. They all had light crossbows and scimitars. And let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm gonna
5
roll
on screen and 2 that are no longer here, so 7 light crossbows and 7 scimitars.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Oh, and
Well,
Red
I
Stag
don't
dropped.
think we can loot the one who ran away.
Yeah, the one that ran away doesn't count. But you guys also can loot Red Stag, who had an interesting device that she was firing at you guys.
And that's what I was. That's what I was trying to do. When,
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So I was.
And also,
Yeah,
Callie
the
had
character's
one of
already
those
up.
too.
Taking it.
I was going
as
to
you
wait till
guys-
we got round
Mhm.
everything up because we're all.
Yep.
Oh, Callie's weapon would be on Sero's person from when he manacled her then. And that would be something, if
You
it was one of those weird firing things, it would
You would
be
have taken
going
it off of her before manacling her.
Right.
No, they had like a grand total of about 28 gold pieces. Of the guys that like you killed, that's what they had on them. but this box inside has 1,300 gold pieces in it inside the crate that's in there. So that money is there. Plus, there are some gems in there. There's a blue quartz. There's an agate, lapis lazuli, and 2 obsidian gemstones. Each of them are kind of small. You think they're probably about the 10 gold piece variety a piece.
You said four gems total, about 10 gold pieces each?
1, 2, 3, 5 total.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
And
sorry,
not,
was it quartz, an agate, a lapis lazuli?
yeah, here I'll see if it won't let me copy and paste it. Let me see if I can open this and edit it. Nope. Let me see if it, yeah, here we go. Gem.
You're in the dark.
I'll paste it in there if it'll let me. There you go. It's in the Roll20 chat. Also, you guys will see that they're not in crates, but they are 3 large pelts of bear fur in here that might be worth some money to some trader or something. And there is a small piece of polished marble here as well.
How much bear?
3 pelts.
3 pelts.
Mhm.
3 pelts.
That's pretty much, as you're kind of digging through, that's pretty much all the like the useful items that wouldn't be like a nasty bedroll or, you know, something like that. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I missed one, and this one might be good for you guys. A tapestry.
It might be.
That's rolled up in the corner.
A tapestry?
Yeah.
Oh. Very nice.
It's not another carpet.
Is it magical?
It's not
It's for
resonating
decorating our
anything
house.
magical from Silver's perspective.
It's
No,
for
but it's
decorating our
art.
new house.
And their pistols
Money.
aren't nice.
Money.
What was that, Silver? What'd you ask?
I assume they're flintlock pistols magical.
They're not magical, no. This is very, very crude musket pistols that they were carrying.
Do they have what looks like ammo for?
They do, but they don't have a whole lot on them. So I would say each of them only had probably about another D10 worth that you guys can grab that's usable. So 6, 15 total of these round, kind of lead-looking balls of ammunition.
Bullets.
Mm-hmm.
We can always have Horg produce adamantine bullets and shoot them out of those things, and a crit every time they hit objects. So we can blow locks open.
That's
Yeah,
not
but they do a lot of damage if you threw them from the carpet.
Ooh,
I just for the
I
record,
like the way you think.
I'm taking a light crossbow because I'm tired of people shooting at me with something sharp, so I want to be able to do it back.
Oh,
Guys
okay.
should see
Firebolts.
Raven.
Tell 'em, sister.
That's what firebolts for.
It is, but
Some people
sometimes
are
I don't
resistant.
want to announce that I have magic.
You tell him, sister.
I
Okay.
think we're good, right?
Has our captain woken up at this point? I imagine.
Sleep spell wears off after a
but-
minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah,
there
she
for a
would-
while, so
She's manacled and
She would be manacled over here. Where would you have placed her, Sarah, as you came back into camp?
Probably, given I was going to be coming over to see what everyone else, what was going on in here, probably like right up against here.
Okay. Yeah, so she's restrained over here and locked up and manacled.
When I took her weapon and ammo from her, would I have found anything else on her person?
Weapon and ammo from her. She had a scimitar on her and probably just 6 gold pieces on her. That's pretty much all she had on her. Let me double check the character sheet just to be sure. Sometimes they put like a gear thing on here. Pistol, scimitar. She has studded leather armor that could be looted.
Ooh.
Okay.
And Red Stag as well has studded leather armor as well if anybody was looking to upgrade any armor or needed studded leather for something.
That's what I'm wearing.
I would have. Realistically, I probably wouldn't have taken the armor from Callie.
Okay.
She's manacled. It's
Okay.
Not immediately, anyway. We might take it at some point.
you may. I won't. Do I have to reopen the hole, or are you carrying everything?
Probably best to put it in the hole for now, I think.
Make it easy to carry back to the cart.
Reopen the hole, but load everything else into it.
Oi, Sarah,
Is Harris
before you,
done?
I was going to say, as I'm doing when my spell's over, before you put one of those flintlock pistols in there, Herrick would like to hang on to it and examine it and see if he can figure out how it works.
Well,
but not now. I mean, he just like to carry it with him.
Well, my assumption, just based on how it would have worked out, you already have one of them because you rooted it off a red stack.
Okay, that's what I was. I'd say, like I said, we're just
yeah.
Okay. And then the second one that's on Sero's person, he doesn't know you have one, so you're going to be getting his once we get back together. So you'll end up with both of them, or at that point, if you say stick it in the hole,
that's perfect. Perfect. That,
yeah, it's more everything else. Like we don't need to carry 1,300 gold right now, and
it's a mechanical thing. He wants to start looking.
It's just a few more bandits back near our wagon that we still have to deal with.
Yes, we do. All right. What is this circlet that I've been sitting on for the last 11 minutes or so?
I will show you what that is. Items. Mysterious headband. Show to players. Show to everyone. This is a headband of intellect.
Oh, that's a pretty good thing for those of us who use our intelligence for stuff.
I will bring it over to where you can click on the. Let me see if I can save changes. Now, if you go under the headband, there should be a thing that says properties, and you should be able to click on it, and it should be able to take you to the D&D Beyond of what it does.
Holy bright light, man.
Does anybody?
If Eric doesn't want it, I would take it, but it's not necessary.
It would be very useful for me.
At least until you gain another level and your intelligence score becomes enough that it.
Yeah. So, right
Where's
now,
your intelligence now?
17.
Yeah, so but once it puts it to 18, it effectively does nothing.
It'll boost. Yeah, if it does good, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll go ahead and wear it. That gives me an extra point of advantage. So
now you got a pretty little gem. So pretty.
Looks kind of cool too.
So, I would say this too, as a magical item, when you this thing it does require attunement. So when you attune to it, you can kind of imagine what you want it to look like, and it will magically transform into that look on your head.
Oh, then I want it to sort of. So as it's conforming to the size of my head, I change its properties.
Pretty big.
So that it's a like a big head. It becomes a what's the term I'm looking for? Hammered iron band.
Yeah, I know where it's like got a little V shape.
Yeah, like a
kind of, and then it's got it's like those that it's got one of those nose guards that like the helmet.
Yep.
So the nose guard comes down just right above just right at the bulb of his nose.
Nice.
And then across, and then as it wraps around and conforms to the dwarven runes appear on it and glow, and then kind of interact with the tattoos that he has on his head.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So they kind of glow when I'm using it, quote unquote. Like when I'm if I use the intelligence for the intelligence bonus, both the runes and then the markings on my head glow too. Or when I'm tinkering, they glow.
Excellent.
At the same time as the.
Very cool.
Gladly take it off your hands when you no longer.
And that's fine. That's all right.
Does he have to do another 10 minutes to identify the beads?
Yeah, I will.
Unfortunately, yes.
I could do that. I can do that when we're like traveling.
Yeah.
So it's not. We need to.
Or you can do it now while we
beads.
interrogate Callie's scars over here.
Oh, then I'll do it while we're doing that. So I will go ahead and add that to the character.
Yeah, Seraphiel has also brought Allie over, and you guys probably got Allie restrained as well with ropes or manacles or whatever else you guys have at your.
Let me check and see how many manacles did I buy.
I mean, I at least have some rope.
Yeah, we have ropes.
I actually apparently bought 2 sets of manacles, so they're both manacled.
And they're both just kind of sitting there dejected.
Are the kobolds, the other two, not Snev, but Gavla and Ring, are they still just arguing in the tent, or what are they doing?
They were kind of arguing a little bit, but they're trying to you get the idea. Well, go ahead. Everybody who is around can make an insight check for me.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled with advantage.
Some low rolls.
The other dice is mine.
Oh, that's confused the crap out of me.
I will not be participating in that as I am concentrating on the beads.
Oh, true. Yep. Okay. So I got Rose. We got Dodge. Okay. So Dodge and Sarah, you guys get the idea that they're trying to play it cool.
Yeah, they're little chaotic bastards. They probably set the tent on fire. Better get in there. Start marching in there after I roll up my rug.
I just go out since they're in the tent.
Rusev kind of looks over at you guys. You want me to take care of the other two?
Yeah, maybe just. It's probably best if they're all just tied up for now. We still don't know what we're doing here.
Okay.
Big egg.
But I took care of that, and you guys look over, and Snev is like wrapped up in rope, and it has like a leather gag like in his mouth.
He used all 50 feet of the rope to wrap him up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's well, certainly effective.
Rose, you said you were gonna say something?
Rose looks at Rusev and asks him, where might the keys to these crates be?
Rusev kind of looks over at you, and it's like, I honestly don't know. I've only ever come back and forth from this camp a few times. I'm assuming they're probably in wherever. And it points over to Red Stag's corpse laying there, probably in her things.
Rose would go over and try and see if she can find it.
Okay.
On her. If not, maybe her quarters.
Yeah, as you're kind of looking through here, it seems like Herrick has already gotten everything that she had on her physically. So it may be somewhere in a tent somewhere that you guys haven't.
What was that? Was that called again? A flintlock pistol? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Pistol in the DMG.
Yeah, it's just in a player's handbook it's considered a standard pistol, but for flavor's sake, imagine like, I guess I'm trying to think of the right era to tell you guys in history of
a laser pistol
weaponry.
1700 flintlock.
Yeah, kind of like Revolutionary War, maybe even
and that's what
prior to that. Really crude.
Black powder. Black powder.
Yeah, black powder. Yep.
That's okay. That's what.
Pirate guns.
Yeah, not very good, not very reliable, not very accurate.
Well, now that I know what it is,
Yeah.
I can actually start, like I said, start figuring out how it works.
So, what's next?
Rose, if you're looking around, you do eventually find keys in this lower red tent. If you continue to search, it wouldn't take any like dice rolls or anything. You're just kind of like going through, looking at random things, digging through people's bags. Eventually, you do find keys that you presume go to these cages. There are more keys on the ring too, so you get the assumption like around here in this camp, or they probably got lots more locks, or they might have lost some locks for keys and stuff like stuff like that. So,
are they stolen?
What lock does this key
creatures?
go to?
Yes.
We lost that a long time ago.
Didn't give them the key.
What was that?
I said they sold cages but didn't give the keys.
Could have been. Yep.
Can I go to the deer cage?
Sure.
And let the deer out?
Sure.
And then the hawk?
Yeah. Immediately
Maybe don't
upon
let the bear out, Rose.
What?
Maybe don't let the bear out yet.
No, just the ones that probably aren't going to try and attack us.
Yeah, not the
immediately.
badger either, please. Not yet.
But why did you set our dinner free?
It's not our dinner, Sarah.
You guys see the flapping of the white bottom of the long tail of the white-tailed deer as it gallops into the forest there. As
the little deer hops.
Yeah, the little deer hops, bounces in there. And it probably kind of slowly came out from the cage, like cautiously, avoiding all of you, and then just started hopping really rapidly. Rose you went over to the hawk second.
Yes.
Okay. The hawk actually flies out of the cage and then starts like circling the area, and it comes down and it lands on your shoulder.
Okay.
What are you wearing, Rose, on your shoulders?
So I have a jacket that's got like a hooded fleece. It's kind of thicker.
Okay.
And the outer side is a little bit like leather-like, almost more like a suede than a leather.
Yeah, the leather definitely helps because you can feel like these like talons like in your like if you didn't have any like protective wear, I mean these would just go right through your soft clothing and just into your flesh. So the hawk just like lands on your shoulder.
Rose would kind of look over to it and say, "Do you want to hang out here with us for a little bit before you head home? I know that cage was probably tough on your wings."
It just shifts its head rapidly, quickly, like this, and then like see it brush its head with its wing or beak with its wing really quick, and then just sits there and nuzzles like on your shoulder, getting comfortable.
I'll get you home. Just hang out for a bit. And she just kind of stays there for a little bit, thinking over what to do next. Because the other ones definitely can do some damage, and I guess she would go over to Whisper, because that was the one that fell asleep, right?
Yeah, it's the horse would be back awake, but I think that Sarah kind of tied it up to kind of like
a stake or something.
Yeah, there was a couple like stakes around that were there, like oh gosh, what are they called?
I'd probably just do a tent stake or something.
A tie out?
Yeah, probably. They had these like large wooden stakes that they were tied to over on the other sides. I can't remember what they're called. Like I see them in Western movies all the time.
It's a hobble.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Talking about the stakes in the ground? It's called a hobble.
Yeah, the hobble where they tie up their horses before they go in the tavern, you know?
Oh, no, okay. I thought you were talking about out in the wilderness. They take a stake in the ground and they drive the stake, and that's called a hobble.
Oh, gotcha. Probably more like that. It's probably more like that since they're out here in the wilderness.
Yeah.
You mean kind of like a hitching post almost?
Yeah,
kind of like a hitching post is what I was thinking. Hitching post. They're probably a little smaller here.
Permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's not permanent; it moves with the camp. Yeah.
It's a moving hitching post.
That's right.
If nothing looks secure, then he would have tied it up to the deer cage.
Oh, sure, yeah. That would have been fine, too. But yeah, you got it. And the horse seems to be content. I mean...
She just hang out there for a while. Just
okay.
Relieved that they're safe, and the words that Sarah said, don't let them out, and Raina and everybody, don't let the other ones out yet. She's kind of like, but they need to go free, but I don't want us to get hurt.
We're gonna get mauled.
She's like, I'm just gonna stay put.
Yeah, you do hear like a deep groan come from the black bear cage over there.
Gotta do some thinking.
Perhaps if you offer it the bodies of the bandits, do those things eat carrion?
Black bears.
I mean, if they're hungry enough, I think they'll eat just about anything.
If we wanted to get the tastes.
They're omnivores, so they're usually plant, but they will eat meat if they're hungry. More like fish than no. Bear rolls later.
Bear rolls.
So Callie's just awake and glaring.
Yeah, just been very quiet since this has all occurred. And she kind of like looking up to you guys as you come. It's like, what? Why? I thought we had an agreement.
I mean, you're just attacking people on the road. You can try to justify it however you want, but that's what you were doing.
I had no problem with trying to be helpful if you were actually trying to be helpful. But a lot of the stuff here belongs to people who need it. You were hurting innocent people with what you were taking. I can understand the concerns that you laid out. I can. But there's better ways to do things. So... And then, your boss came out and I kind of motioned over to where the body was and and she just starts swinging on her own people. Like, that's a volatile situation. We don't need to be around that. So we just handled it.
That was who Red Stag was. It was her personality.
Also, were you aware that your employer was 3 kobolds in a trench coat?
That wasn't their employer. The 3 kobolds in the trench coat were who I was sent to interrogate. Retta was the lead. That Callie was and Retta wanted me to go interrogate the kobolds, I think.
Right, but the kobolds hired them, the whole group, to find the dragon.
We are, Callie says, we're under the employ of an individual named Olan. At least that's what Retta told us.
So,
did you ever meet this Olan? No, I assume?
I forgot about that.
I haven't, no. Retta has, I believe, but, well, she looks over at the body laying over there. It's like...
Retta's not talking.
Did you ever meet this Olan person?
What'd you say?
I'm asking Rusev if he ever...
I have not met him, but from the people that I know, they're all really afraid of him. But I'm gonna be honest, most of the people that I'm stuck hanging around with are like that one, and points over to Snav, who's
Can I make like a history check or anything? Does this name ring any bells whatsoever?
Olan?
Yes.
I would say this is the first time you've ever heard it, even without making a check. Yeah.
I look at Rusev and Callie, kind of like looking between the two of them. Where is Olan stationed?
Well, usually when they come for a pickup, they leave here and they move. There's a small trail, the bottom southwest of the camp, and they take whatever we have gathered and they move it in that direction. I don't know where it goes. Retta knew all that information. She wouldn't tell us.
Whoops. Okay.
To be fair, she did shoot us a bunch of times.
Yeah, she almost took us down.
Which tent was Retta's?
I think the red one, right?
That red one in the bottom corner, yeah. This one down here seemed to have all of Retta's stuff in it. This one seemed to be more, the one that you guys were in here seemed like more as like a storage tent. It had a bunch of crates in there and a bunch of stuff rolled up.
Olan. A man, like a human, kobold,
You're
dragon,
asking Callie this?
any of them.
Callie's, they all seem to like shrug. I don't know. Whoever it is an intimidating presence.
Because the kobold said he was a dragon man, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to verify that.
One of the kobolds that's standing around says, "No, Snap lies."
I grab that one by the back of the neck.
What?
No, by the back of the neck. Not like picking them up, like
dangling there. He's just like dangling there, like
I'm like
by his feet.
scruffing them. They're on the ground. I'm not lifting them up.
Scruff of the neck.
You're grabbing this one. He's like, usually I'm the one that's on the ground.
That's why I'm gonna keep you on the ground.
This is weird.
Yeah, well, tell me more.
It might get back on the ground if you tell us what you know.
Or I'll just make you fly up in the air.
Snap's a liar.
Insight check. I don't know why I'm trying to insight check kobold.
Sure.
I'm gonna hope.
You can make an insight check. Go for it.
Might as well.
Have to try, right? Oh, that's not gonna tell me anything. It's a dang. Oh,
I got nothing either.
We're real good at this.
These kobolds, I tell you, they're just.
Reyna, would you like a little assistance?
I just want answers. I'm tired.
Ask your question. Be specific.
Zone of truth.
Who is?
Hold on a second. Give me one moment. I gotta look at something really fast. Oh, okay. So, Reyna, Silver, and Dodge. This kobold's a terrible liar.
It's just that bad at it.
It's not bad.
I rolled a 3.
Ask specifically, and I will do my best to ensure you get a straight answer.
What?
The other kobold stares at you, Sero. You do strange stuff.
He's good at strange stuff.
Almost everyone here does magic. What do you mean?
What species is Olon?
You
And
asked
I'm going
the...
to cast
Okay.
command
Ooh.
at 2nd level
Oh my god.
on
Oh.
both of them.
Oh.
With the command being answer honestly.
Okay.
Isn't it
Okay.
one word?
I think command's supposed to be one word. Is there a way you can? Is there a way you can tie that in? Is there a clever word you can use?
Let me think for a
nail
minute.
it?
Well, you got to make some saving throws while I'm trying to figure that part out.
I will do that. Yep. So let me open their character sheet. Yep. Is that wisdom save?
I guess
Wisdom
truth.
save, yeah.
Use command
Oh,
truthfully, then it's like
Yeah.
commanding them to truthfully answer.
First one rolls a 0.
Might be
Confess.
Second one rolled a 15. I don't know why it's rolling with disadvantage. Okay, I should put it on automatic. A 0 and a 15. So
So
the one...
second one saves, so doesn't have to.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna. I like Brittany's idea best, so I'm just gonna. As she asks the question, my command is going to be truthfully.
Okay. Truthfully. So Raina, you have Riggs up by the collar of what looks to be just like a really like crude like piece of leather that wears around his chest, and he's got it held up there, and as he slowly kind of spins in your direction like a chandelier, just like hanging up from your grasp, you can see like the strange like purplish color of magic seems to just overtake the kobold's eyes as it looks at you, Raina, and Sarah will be like over your shoulder and says, "Wolf Dragon." And that's what we're gonna end. That's where we're gonna end this episode of Chronicles of the Shattered. He said half dragon for Olon's species.
So he's a half dragon, not a dragonborn.
Half dragon.
That's interesting.
Big difference.
Very different.
Yeah, big
And then
difference.
we have a big old loot crate for Dodge from the top.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to end right now, because we got a loot chest that we got to give away here.
What about the beads?
Oh, the beads. The beads are called.
What about the beads?
I have them here too. As you finish
Nourishment,
those. I don't know. I put beans on here, but I think they're beads. I'm not sure. Let me just. I'll show you this to show to everyone. I think these are the beans. Let me open this link in a new tab really quick. I'll bring that over here. These are called. They're beads. They're beads of refreshment. Okay. So I'm gonna edit this and control. I'll put these in. I'll put this link in that. Can you guys see that? The mysterious.
Yes.
I think they're supposed. It's supposed to be beads, not beans. So
yeah, it is a bead.
Bead.
Dissolves in liquid, transforming
Oh.
into a pint of liquid in a fresh, cold drinking water. The bead has no effect on magical or harmful substances such as poison.
Now you do have 3 of these.
Okay.
There were 3 in the bag.
So we'll go ahead and I'll put those in party treasure.
So, can I make a request of the party that we donate those beads of refreshment to Dodge? Solely for the reason that I could see him getting up to some serious hijinks against Eric. As Herrick gets ready to down his giant mug of ale, as Dodge sneaks up and turns ale into water.
Because
we'll keep him
technically poison.
No.
It has no effect on magical liquids or harmful substances such as poison. I guess one could argue.
You wouldn't have to argue with Herrick if you tell him ale is poison.
Right, it might not be poison.
We're going to have some talking. There's going to be some talking to you. All right. So
excellent.
In the party treasure.
Hold on, let me check the dices here. Hang on, D100. You
Is this-
started
is
with
this-
32.
Oh, you rolling for your loot chest reward?
No,
Or
no,
you-
no. I'm
or
testing.
You just you're getting them
Testing.
warmed up. You getting them warmed up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a minute to
I'm
warm up
tracking
the
between roll 20 and
Warm-
D&B.
warm up your digital dice there.
Okay.
This is a platinum, so this is the big one.
It's a good one. A really
this
good
is-
one.
This is the good one. Okay, go ahead. I need you to roll a D10 for me first.
You're a really good potion.
D10.
Real quick, I'm
for
just
me.
going to call this out for our viewers. Sandbagger did gift a couple things to Michael. Obviously, we didn't,
Yeah,
you
if
didn't
you
get a chance
can-
to roll it. I'm going to refund those back to you now, Sandbagger.
A 1. This is a
I can't
1.
do it in D&B.
Okay. A 1 gets you a potion of superior healing on a 1
Nice.
for your
Basically a full heal at this level.
yep, at this level, a full heal. Yep, major consumable. And then go ahead and roll that D100 for me.
Oh, big number. Nice number.
Oh boy, 77, and this is on the rare table. 77. 77. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting too. 77. I want to see what 77s are. That one wouldn't be very good.
Relic, no sense.
But I have to say, I love that
Yes,
about
too.
the process that Michael and his group came up with. Because you roll 77 like for dodge, and it's on this table it's a great axe.
Yeah.
It's like
I like to have some little bit of flexibility. I like to keep it random, but I like a little bit of flexibility. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Just is there a way? Go ahead and like flip a coin. If you can roll a D2, or if you can roll like a D4, and we'll say 1 and 2 are heads, 3 or 4 tails, odds or evens,
There's
whichever one you'd like to
There's
do.
a- I think. Thought they had it.
And we'll let
Odds
this.
are tails, evens are heads. I'll roll
Okay.
the D4.
Okay. 3. Okay, so we're gonna go from the rare armaments table. So a 77 is going to give you the Ring of the Ram.
That's not a bad
What?
thing, dude.
Ring?
Ring of the
Uh-huh.
Ram. Basically, you can make it make a ranged spell attack against a creature, like a ram, like comes flying out of your ring.
Oh, really?
Mm. And you can break objects
and
with
it
it too.
shoves them away.
Yeah,
It
you can
also
shove them
pushes
away.
them away from.
Pushes them away from you. Yeah.
Does that
Ring-
take an attunement?
It is attunement, yes. So it would take an attunement slot, but it does 2d10 force damage, and they're pushed 5 feet away. It has a +7 bonus to hit.
How many times can you use that a day?
It has 3 charges a day.
Oh.
Regains 1d3 per daily at dawn.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that'll work.
Dodge doesn't be throwing rams
Yep.
off the carpet in the air.
yeah. Magic rams flying off the flying carpet.
Wait till someone's
You
near a
have
cliff.
to.
They're not going to have a very good time.
That's right. All right, now go ahead and roll another D100 for me. This is going to be off the very rare tables.
Come on, 100.
Uh,
100. 100.
Oh.
I don't think you can get much freaking closer.
Ooh. Wow. Are you kidding me?
No, not.
We'll just cut this off now and tell everyone
95.
next week.
Okay, so there's one we might be able to use. Let's see
The
what
only
this
one?
one. It might be the only one. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You get, and we're gonna have to see how we work this out. You get a +3 weapon.
Whoa.
So
Okay,
what we'll probably
just a
do is
+3?
we'll just just a +3. Only a
Are
+3.
you sure? Nothing a little bit extra for that? Maybe I don't know.
+3
Energy
weapon.
bow.
What we'll probably do is we'll just say like what is like your short bow or whatever just becomes the +3 weapon, and we can go with it from there. Because in Friday's game, like we had Tree's armor just get an upgrade based on what he had rolled. So
yeah, that's what you did to my armor.
Yeah, you did too.
Yeah, we
You
get
added
upgrade. Yeah,
+1 to it.
we upgraded a couple of things because it was easier that way. But epic epic weapon. There you go.
That's huge.
So Iris, thank you. You just gave my party some very powerful things again.
Yes.
So some healing, some ways to stop anybody from trying to commandeer the flying carpet. As you can just knock them off of the carpet when they land on it. Like I can see like this ninja like jumping on there and just landing and go, and then you just go and slam them with a majestic magical ram, and they go flying off into the distance.
Oh yes. Air battles. I like
Air
it.
battle, yes.
Anyone else remember the live-action Speed Racer movie?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
where
yeah.
the dad is wearing the ring and then beats the hell out of the ninja. That's all I can picture.
I'll have to go back and watch that.
At the end of it, Dodge just look and go, more like a nanja.
A nanja.
It's terrible what patches for a ninja these days.
Puny god.
I forgot about that movie and that scene. That was so good. Ninja, more like a nanja. All right. Well, thank you so much, chat. We will be back next Monday, so make sure you guys tune in to see how our heroes use all their new loot and see where what they do after they found out the truth behind this Olan and what's going on here at this camp. So we'll see you guys soon. If you're watching us on YouTube, thanks a lot for tuning in. Make sure you tune in to the next episode. And don't forget to add your proficiency bonus. See you all later.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks.
Good night.